Oh boy, and I thought the lag of going into the game was very bad before. We're actually up to the point where the game is not responding. Okay, a little bit better, but still not moving. All the textures are being loaded in, still. As you can see by all the green and the pink. Makes you wonder how everything's done beforehand. It's a gaudy colour for the drills, and the those two mechanical things. Come on. Why don't I see any bots? Light spike. Ah, this one. Okay, so it definitely, yeah, we've just picked it up, I think. Oh. There's an awful lot of clunking going on. Okay, so I don't see the bit that he would have dropped. Maybe he didn't drop anything this time. That's bloody sneaky of the devs. Now the bots can actually run up here. What the heck? They can stack now? Oh well. Learn something new every day. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want to turn 4 on. Hello everyone and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I'm your host, 2005 Guy2. So much for doing some cleaning up. So there's been a tiny update from the devs today, and basically they've done one change, which is to hopefully fix the networking issues for multiplayers. So if you've got a game up and running with somebody else, hopefully now that little lag bug should have been solved. Hopefully. There's only one way to find out, and that is actually try it. But I'm not going to do the multiplayer today. Today I'm only going to focus on trying to get that steering to work on the car, and I think I've solved the problem. I think it's because I've got the controller giving those front wheels a boost, and because it's got this reverse bug on the controllers for some reason, the steering goes in completely the wrong direction. So I'm going to see if I can bypass that little problem. Granted, we won't be able to do any power steering that way, but it's always worth a shot. So let's have a little look, shall we?
It's all about humanity.
touch my skin. Am I real? Cause I felt something leave from within. I feel empty. Have I got nothing left to give? Am I living? Cause I only felt alive with him. I'm driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive, when no one's around. The darkness deep inside comes to light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Why did darkness come? Why did darkness come? I remember. Am I real? I feel empty. Have I got nothing left to give? Am I living? Cause I only felt alive with him. I'm driving in the night, the hood down. It's when I feel alive, when no one's around. The darkness deep inside comes to light now. But it's alright, it's alright. I can break no heart if I got none. I won't break apart if I stay on the run. But sometimes in the night I miss the sun. Why did darkness come? I felt my body break, my heart give up. Why did darkness come? I felt the lightning shake me into hell. Why did darkness come? I wanna stay in here where I belong. Why did darkness come? Something keeps waking me up. Nothing left to give. When we break apart, the darkness with him. Ooh. Why did darkness tell me, when will I feel again? Show me, what is real again. Why did darkness come? Why did darkness come?
Okay, let's try it. So the reason why I brought up Notepad to find out what that, or write down what that name was for that long light over there, is so that we can actually add it to the crafting recipe, so that we can add a couple to the back and everything. It looks like it's dropped all the way forward, so I think I might have to add another one over here as well. Now, I was initially going to do another one of these sets of wheels down here, which might help as well. But I could also add another one of these steering versions. So we've got more grip down the front and more, hopefully, turning ability. But let's test it as it is currently. And I've been thinking about maybe still being able to do power steering on those. Although it looks like you might actually have to widen this thing a bit after all, because that's going to rub, and I don't like it when they rub. But that said, let's test the steering at least. That still looks like it's going straight forward. It's going a bit more turning circle than it did before, so that's always a plus. There's an awful lot of weight on the front there. But we are in desperate need of components. So let's turn the drills on and mow down a couple of bots. Hopefully with one of the patches they've made it so that the bits of the robots don't fly off all over the place. So let's see if that's really a thing or if it's still a pin in the rear end. I don't see any bots. Why don't I see any bots? Light spike. Ah, there's one. Okay, so it definitely, yeah, we've just picked it up, I think. Oh. There's an awful lot of clunking going on. Okay, so I don't see the bit that he would have dropped. Maybe he didn't drop anything this time. Don't see any green starlight options. Okay, let's make a U-turn. Oh, tight turning circle. Uh-oh. There we go, there's two of them. Oh, that one definitely dropped something. What did he drop? Oh, wrong one. Looks like I'm going to have to turn those buttons the other way around. Oh, never mind. It's just a circuit. Granted, we were running a bit low on those as well. Oops, sorry about that, cow. Did he drop any goodies for us? No, only the metal. Okay, there's another one over there. Let's grab him. But it looks like we have solved that little problem. So it was because we had it powered by the bearings, and it was having that glitch where if you just do it a little bit, it just tries to go in reverse by itself when you don't want it to. Okay, he didn't drop anything. At least now we can go forward, backwards, and we can actually turn. Albeit we might have to put a couple more wheels up front with the turning option. Now, I've been thinking of still giving it a power steering option, as it were, and that's maybe using either petrol, Tier 5 petrol engines or Tier 5 electric engines. I think the petrol ones were more powerful than... Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. Is he gone? Or is he still in there? Okay, we're having lots of trouble making that corner. Maybe rear wheel steering might be a thing. Because we're definitely turning better going backwards than we are going forward. Okay, so we knocked him down. But we didn't... or did he drop something? Oops. I don't... Oh yeah, he did drop something. Let's see... Circuit board. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly mow down quite a lot of bots and get any components that they may have, and I shall see you guys very shortly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to add some power to the steering, because we're just not getting those corners to turn all that well. Oops. Come on. The only way to actually get a good corner to... Oops. Did we just... No. Okay. Yeah, we got that stuck in there. Damn it. Okay. I didn't accidentally get a tree stuck in there. No, good. Okay. Because one, I saw a hay bot over here. Did I scare him off? That's weird. Where'd he go? That's strange. So yeah, definitely going to have to add one more set of wheels here. It could be a turning one, so that we can get some more buoyancy here. Because as you can see, it's got a bit of a slope to it. I think it's probably about 10 degrees, 5 to 10 degrees maybe. It's not quite straight. Of course, there is one other thing I wanted to quickly try, and that is those stones. We are definitely munching through that like butter. Let's go backwards a bit. The wheels are doing something really weird, but that's fine. They're supported on both ends, so it's not too bad. It's actually pulling itself towards the rock, which is probably the best idea with those drills, having them two different ways. Kaboom! Okay, let's go back. There we go. Rock all over the place. Okay, so not quite at the garage yet, but we are almost at full capacity. So we've only got enough for a couple of slots there and a couple of slots there, and the whole front is full. So let's see how she handles, even though she's completely full. Ooh, still luggage. Okay. There's a one. Oops. It's in the floor. Let's put that one back. That's weird. It looked like there was a gap there. Oh, there's number 2. Is that lined up properly? Yeah. Nice. Okay, number 3 and 4. And we're stuck underneath it. Okay. Let's see, which one's got the most metal? Oop. Oop. Oh. Yeah. Okay. One complete full metal. There we go, that would do. It's not like we need lots and lots of metal and stone and stuff, but every little does help a little bit. Of course, the sooner we can empty them, the better. Oh, there was one more piece of metal in there. I stepped, isn't it? I don't think that's very close enough, but there we go. Hopefully they'll be emptied out soon. Okay, so we are still in need of those. So let's quickly do something about that. We also need some water. So let's put those in there. Let's put that carrot in here. We ate the rest. Let's grab that one. So we've got some liquids. There we go. Now, yeah, water. Let's quickly do some water. Water, 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 water. There we go. Oop. Get whacked in the face. Okay, let's put this one over here for the moment. There it goes. There you go. Okay, so we still need to get the steering under control, and we also need some motors. What do we need for electric motors? We need 5 components each, and then who knows how many after that for upgrades. 3 each. We can do 3 because we've only got 3 in there at the moment. Let's give ourselves a couple more. So we've already got one petrol engine over here, which is I think level 1. Oops. Yeah, level 1. So I guess we could do at least one more engine. But we are going to need, let's see, I think we only need about 2 engines, to be honest. Even if we do 4 wheels. I guess we could always stick them in the middle here. So that's the first two. There we go. What the heck? We've had two play Houdini again. One of them seems to be on the other side, and two seem to have disappeared. How the heck do they keep doing this? Weird. Now you're going to stop making all that racket. Okay. So that should be two more gears, and that was total. Oh, how much was it to upgrade that one? So 4 initially. Now 6. So it's 10. 18 to make it a level 4. So we'll have to find out how many after that. Okay, so we've got enough to make it a 4-wheel drive at the moment, even a 6-wheel drive on the motor, but we're not going to do that just yet because we've run out of components as one, but I wanted to separate them so we don't use too much fuel on the same engine continuously. We can always put some fuel tanks somewhere. Okay, so let's put those in there for the moment so they're out of the way. Same with these. Let's get the components. So we are going to need maybe should have kept that one on us. Let's grab those out there. So there's a couple of lights. Let's use those over there and sort that out so we don't have any more blind spots. I was toying with the idea of putting a hinge up here so that we could get a saw down or shove it out the sides or something daft for those very big trees. Might be an idea, but I'll play with that idea later. So let's get 2 more of those. Let's get a couple more bearings. Is 7 going to be enough? 4, yeah, 7's enough. Let's see, we've got another light up there. Let's also put 2 more lights down the back. We are going to need some more wheels and some more pipe. Okay. That should be about everything. And then we need 1 more of those. What do we need to make those? No components. Oh, sorry. No components, so that's fine. Okay. Wheels. You're also going to need 2 more of those. Good thing I found some more of that earlier. So let's have it go up. And where are we going to put it? Oh, let's get some tier 3 metal. We're going to have to put it on top again, aren't we? Oops. Okay. So, maybe as close to those ones as possible. So, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've now got a total of 8, including those 2 that are from in there. Let's put those in there. Let's put all this stuff in here. Okay. Actually, how much petrol did we use? Ooh, we used quite a lot. And I was only driving about a bit. I wish we could just put the engines on a switch before it went to the steering, and then it still could just justify all the different directions, but apparently it won't do it. So that's a bit of a nuisance. So we can't put them in through a switch. A pain. Okay, so we've got the 8 that we needed to upgrade the engine, so after 8 we require 10. Yikes, that's a lot of components. Okay, so I'm going to have to call the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now. Ooh, there's another over there. What did he drop? I heard something, but I don't see it again. Maybe I'll put the lights on the switch. It's still much better without the engines. Like this, I think we're actually going faster like this than using the engines that we've got down there. It's definitely a much smoother ride. I have to wonder, by having the wheels like that, would it still work with the bearings if we were to switch it on? Well, the turning circle like this is definitely a lot better than when I've got those engines on. Yeah, it seems that without front wheel engines or bearings or anything like that, bearing driven on the front wheels, it goes a lot faster without any of that. But if I stick any of them on, it just goes slower, and the turning arc is even worse. But this seems to be the best configuration so far.